Since Doctor Sleep is out, I'm going to review The Shining, the one that started it all. This guy Jack is about this guy Jack and his son. It's a little more about the kid because the kid has these powers, and he becomes friends with this black guy, and he called it the Shiny. Him and his friends. Something then they mysteriously appear, he says, so and Jack and his Jack and his wife and his son go to this house, and when Jack is working on writing the story, he can't seem to get inspired and having trouble standing until he starts standing, and what he's been writing has been the same exact words in a pattern, and comes up as he keeps on coming with like he seems to be stuck and start writing these stuff and down, and when he starts writing it, it's at the beginning of a movie. And we see what he's been writing, that he's been writing the same stuff and caught in some sort of loop. And having the sign of a psychotic break, I guess. Looks like a sign of a not stable person. And how he's slowly zoning out of stuff and starting shutting down. And his wife eventually gets mad at him, and he starts to get a drink, and he turns out in the past he's been a little bit of an alcoholic and have been abusive to his son by hitting him one time, and his wife just won't let go. So he decides to, and the wife just like keeps on swinging the bat at him when she finds out he's actually crazy. And she says she want to go to her room, and he tells her she don't stop swinging the bat, very creepy in a way. So the guy Carl, who's a bartender he talks to, and he's also the same guy Jack's been talking to throughout the film, and been encouraging his madness towards insanity. My one problem is you don't really feel like that Jack's slowly turning into madness as the film think that it is. I mean, I still really love this film a lot. It's one of my favorite films, but it's not one of my favorite Stanley Kubrick films. I think he could do better than this. It's not his best work, but it's actually it's my least favorite of his. I still love it. I think this is the worst movie ever. And it's not really saying it's a bad movie. It's just saying that's just how talented he is. So, I it's really this cool scene when the guy says the guy is, I guess, kind of this place this goes all nuts, and the place gets flooded with blood, and after this, when Jack tries to kill this guy and this girl, and this also this part when the twins pop up with in front of this kid, and the kid just gets scared for some reason because the twins, I don't know. It was cool thing, and I really like the part when the kid outsmarts the father in the mage, and he just starts crashing and eventually dies, and next shot of you see the father's his picture up on a wall with everyone. So I guess from what I hear, this is supposed to suggest that he's in hell with everyone. And another gripe that I had was from we don't see what's so unusual about this place until later on in the film. It would be nice if we got more of that we got more hints of the unusual stuff instead of this twins. It would be nice if there were more unusual things happening in this film, but it's still a pretty fun film to watch. You know, it really it's not exactly the idea of my idea of really scary stuff, but it's like a B movie scariness stuff, like Stan Shrek. But the best B movie scary movie. But still, like, kind of if they made a remake of it, I can imagine it being better than this. I can imagine it. I can. Yeah, well, but what made this, to me, one of the best horror films, you know, it's a B movie and made this feel like an A movie. You know, it's really a B movie because of his heavily chopped edited story. Is Jack Nicholson giving 100% as Jack? He gives it all in this film, and his performance really is a highlight of the film, and that's all. Wait, did I give it a thumbs up? Yeah.